I am back with my part 2 series on this 100-pound men's thredUP rescue box. If you missed the first box, you didn't miss much. It wasn't that amazing. I will link it right here. Basically, the men's 100-pound thredUP rescue box came in 2 boxes, each box weighing, approximately 50 pounds. So I did open the first box and kind of just show you the items that were in there in the last video. And in this video, I'm going to be opening the second box for you, plus showing you an item that had come out of the first box that I just, it was like on the ground and I didn't end up hauling it. So I'll show you that. And then we'll also just kind of do a breakdown of my experience with this box, and that's about it. So if that sounds exciting to you, stay tuned.
Won't nobody love you the way they should. Won't nobody check up on you, make sure you're good. Won't nobody check those body tremors for your neck.
Hi everyone, my name is Becky Park and I am a part-time reseller. I resell on platforms like POSHMARK, MERCARI, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, a bunch of other places. And while I really do enjoy going out and sourcing myself, which means going out to like thrift stores, buy-sell trade stores, retail stores, and finding items at the lowest cost that I think other people would like to buy at a higher cost. And that's what it means to resell. And it's something that I do on the side of teaching full-time as a high school choir teacher. My good friend Nicole, who has a YouTube channel and Instagram, she is Soul Inspired Seller on both of those. She loves doing thredUP unboxings on her YouTube channel, and she always has really good luck with her boxes, I feel like. She let me know that thredUP had a 100-pound box for the men's thredUP rescue boxes. I have gotten like 4 or 5 of their 25-pound men's rescue boxes, and honestly, they've all been great. Some of them have been spectacular, and I had one that was like, yeah, it was okay, So I had really high hopes for this. The first box was awful. It was like mainly career pieces, just like, okay, it wasn't awful. There were some like decent pieces in there. And I think even honestly with that one box alone, I could easily recoup the $400 that this 100 pounds of clothes cost. However, it's just not stuff that I was super excited about. I'm hoping that this box is more in line with what, my older thredUP men's rescue boxes have looked like. In the past, it's been a lot of new with tag stuff. It's been really great brands. Like I'll get like, a lot of Levi's. I'll get a lot of Nike. I got like a Filson piece. Like there were just some really great things in the other thredUP boxes. So I don't know. I'm just hoping that this is more like them. I like the men's rescue boxes because they tend to be better than I think the women's pieces. And the reason for that is because thredUP doesn't actually sell men's clothes. And so people will send them stuff, and typically good stuff that they think they can make money on, from thredUP. And those are items that thredUP cannot sell because they're men's pieces. So that's why I think I typically have pretty good luck with them. Now, I will say in the last box, there were a handful of women's pieces and some kids stuff even. There was like one kid's top. So sometimes they just throw random things in there, and I will definitely be reaching out to them to see if they can do anything about that to make it right, especially because I just was not happy about that first box. But we're going to dig into the second box. I'll share with you my thoughts on how I think I can price items, as well as if I am planning on doing something else with it other than selling it myself. For example, some items I do have to just donate because they're not in any kind of condition to be sold. Some things I may have to mend a little bit. Some things I may be, trying to sell at buy-sell trade stores. So I'll give you an idea of what I plan on doing. And obviously things can change as I, inspect the clothing better. I'm not in the best lighting right now. And when I go to photograph things, sometimes you can see things. Oh God, my shirt is just not centered. Sometimes you can see things a little bit better under, natural light and things of that nature. So we'll see what happens. The first thing I'll show you, however, is something that did come out of the first box, but it had just kind of landed on the floor and I didn't get a chance to show you because I don't know it was there. My husband did actually already claim these though. These are a pair of Nike shorts. These are definitely like more current. They're a little bit shorter. They do have like the little, the little lining, like the little underwear on the inside. They have like a little pocket on the back. So these are his size, they're his style, and these are going to be his. So this was definitely a good piece. If this box could be filled with stuff like this, I would be so happy. So we'll see what happens. Wish me luck. Okay, so I think I actually Okay, already this box has kind of redeemed this whole experience and is already so much better than the other box. I do think I accidentally opened it from the bottom. So the first thing I see is this pair of shoes, and the brand is Vince. Thank the good Lord. Thank the good Lord. I needed this so bad. Now the shoes themselves, they're like whatever. They're not super cute. I think they're like wool maybe. They're lace up. They're just like these low top whatever shoes. But they're Vince. They're a size 7. So they're very small. But that's okay. I don't even care. They're weird, but oof, thank the good Lord. Okay, I will definitely sell those. This is a very itchy sweater. Oh, okay, it's Pendleton. It's 100% Shetland wool. What size are you? Size large. Oh, I don't know how people wear this stuff though. It's very lightweight. It is just this gray sweater. It's in really great shape. I will definitely list it. It's definitely not the season for something like this, but okay. Oh, this box is making me so much happier already. This is American Eagle. It's a size medium. It is a button-up shirt. I am gonna send this straight to Plato's because I cannot with American Eagle button-up shirts. They just do not sell for me. This is Ralph Lauren. It is the Blake shirt in a size medium. Ooh, I really don't like button-up shirts. And, oh, okay, no, this one's fine. I thought I was missing a button. It definitely needs a good seam. It's an interesting shirt. But, I mean, I'll list it for like $25 and see what happens. And it is Ralph Lauren. It's not like, you know, Polo Ralph Lauren, so it is a little bit nicer. It kind of has like a utilitarian look to it. Oh, okay, it's got like a crazy flaw though. Look at the sleeve. Unless it's supposed to be like that, but that would be crazy. Okay, it has this like distressed detail on both sleeves. I don't think that's purposeful though. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's probably not purposeful. I'll look it up, but chances are this just needs to get donated. But I will put it in my sell pile for now, and I'll look it up and see what's going on. Okay, here's a pair of Levi's. They are the 514. They're in a size 30 by 32. I can generally get at least $25 for, Levi's. So that's good. They're in like this dark wash. They're very, very wrinkly, but that's okay. I can work with wrinkly. I love Levi's. They're just, a good bread and butter brand, and they sell very consistently. And the men's Levi's, I find, sell so fast. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is Nike Golf. It's a size extra, extra large. It is a vest, a pullover vest. I don't understand why men wear these kinds of things. But it's a good size, so we will definitely try and sell this. It seems like it's a little bit worn, but I think it's okay. So, if I could list that for $25 and get around $20 for that, that would be cool. Okay. I figured that this was the brand. This is Forever 21 for men. It's a size large, and it's just this like, ugh. It's like this button-up kind of varsity jacket feel. Yeah. I could probably get like $15 for this. I mean, I will definitely make more from selling this myself than if I were to send it to Plato's. Yeah, I'll try to sell it. It's fine. Oh, this is new with tags. I don't know. I don't know what this is. You tell me. What does that say? It's a size medium, made to adventure. It retail for $45. Give and go underwear, sport mesh. Underwear? This? So do you just wear the, I don't know. but it's like a sport thing, so hopefully it'll sell. I don't know. I'll list it. I mean, it's new with tags. Jared Lang, never heard of this brand. It's a button up. I like the print. I like this like checkered print. I just have never heard of it. I don't know if it's any good. It looks like it's made in Canada, or it's something to do with Canada, and I say that because there's a big Canadian flag. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just list it begrudgingly, or I'll look it up at least and see if it's worth anything. Okay, another new with tag item. This box is already so much better, you guys. Heath code, size extra large. I don't know what that is. Harley long sleeve hoodie, size extra large. I could, probably get at least $15 for this. And I know that Nicole from Soul Inspired Seller is so good at like just sending things to like buy sell trade stores and stuff. I also feel like her buy sell trade stores give her a good amount for her pieces. Mine just really don't. This item though, it's like I could list it, I could probably sell it. I think though, because the brand seems so obscure, this is the kind of thing that I will just take to my Plato's closet. My Plato's also is always hurting for men's pieces, so I think that's probably the right move to make with that one. This is printed on a Gildan t-shirt, so it's probably something that someone had printed for themselves. This guy is going to be a daddy. Okay, cool. So we will send this to Plato's and see what happens. Lots of t-shirts in this one. Okay, this one is also new. 5'4". I don't know what that is. And it just literally says 5'4" Sportsman Club. I will look this up at least and see if it's something amazing. And if not, I'll probably just send it to Plato's, but at least give it a chance. Okay, this is Under Armour, but it's like one of those, like screen printed, like someone had, yeah. So I'm gonna see if Plato's will take this. They won't. That'll probably just have to get donated because that's not gonna sell. This is Galaxy by Harvick. Never heard of it. It's like these, it's like these sweatpants. They're like joggers with like this little camo panel on both sides. Okay. I'll probably just go ahead and try listing them. I mean, they look kind of trendy. At, the very least, I can hopefully get like 15, 20 bucks for those. This is Athletic Works, size small. Athletic Works, I don't know where that's sold. It's like a very generic brand. Like I want to say it's like Costco or something, but I don't know. It is just this full zip red track jackety type thing. It does have some pulls. You can see kind of along the zipper. I think I will honestly probably sell this try to sell this to Plato's, because not only are they always hurting for men's pieces, but they're always hurting for men's athletic wear. Okay, so these I am excited for because again, they're Levi's. They're the 550. They're in a size 42-29, which is a very specific size, I feel like. So again, in kind of like a darker wash, and I'll probably list these for around 30, especially because of the size, just because they're such a specific size, and we'll see what happens. So pretty happy about that. They're very, very wrinkled, but that's okay. This box has a lot of kind of like more sporty athletic type things. This is the brand Badger Sport in a size large, just this long sleeve. This thing, I'm gonna see if Plato's will take it and do something with it, because I don't think that's really worth my time. Croft & Barrow, this is, I want to say, Kohl's. It's a size 34. It's this pair of like pleated shorts, which I hate. Honestly, I mean, I'll just go ahead and list it. Those would be really easy to list, and I can probably make like 10-15 bucks on those. Okay, this is another pair of Nike shorts. These are not my husband's size, so I will go ahead and list them. They are a size small, and let's see. Nike stuff often also has the style number on them, so you can see what the style is. And I can't find it on here right now, but I'm sure I could. These are also lined on the inside. So, you know, I could probably get like 15, 20 bucks on these. Those are pretty nice. Those will sell really quick, probably on like Mercari or something. I don't know what this says. Haband? I don't know. This is a size large. This is definitely a women's piece. It's kind of like that grandma core style. It's very interesting. But it's definitely a women's piece. And I told you even in my last box, they were sending me women's pieces. But this is kind of cute. It's got kind of like a, I don't know. I could sell this. I think this would be really cute with like a pair of denim shorts or something. But it's not a men's piece. So I will definitely be contacting thredUP about that. Okay, this is gross. I think this is just that RESELL brand. Yeah, this I'm just gonna, I don't know. I might take it to Plato's. No, I don't know. Plato's won't even take it. There's a lot of like, you can see, there's a lot of poles and stuff. So that's gonna get donated. This is Banana Republic. These are the Emerson shorts in a size 30 in this like red color. These are pretty nice. They're, again, just very wrinkly, but I think that these will sell. Just making sure that both buttons are on the back. Yep. Yeah, probably list these for like 20-ish and get 15 to 20 on those. Let's see. Like, okay, this is Bobby Brook. Why is this in a men's thredUP rescue box? Again, this is very kind of like grandma core. It's got like, it looks like cross stitch. They're really cute, like the little flowers. And I think that this could sell, but like, why? Why is this in this box? Okay. Ugh, this feels very cheap. Calvin Klein. This is, let's see. Where's the size? Oh, I hate when things don't have the size on them. Okay, 32 by 30. They're just like this pair of black dress pants. This is what I got a lot of in my first box, was a lot of like career wear, a lot of like suit pants, stuff like that. I'll go ahead and list them. They'll sell. It'll take forever, but they'll sell. Another pair of jeans. This is American Eagle. American Eagle jeans for men sell really well for me, and I love that on the inside it'll tell you what the style is. So this is the original boot cut. These I can probably list for 25 to 30. These are in a size 33 by 30. These seem to be in good shape. They are, you know, definitely an older style, but they do still sell. People love American Eagle jeans. And actually for a while there, like boot cut jeans for men were selling really well for me. So I will list these for sure around probably $25. Good. That's great bread and butter for me. American Eagle jeans for men. Ugh, more of this RESELL stuff. I'll take this to Plato's because it's definitely not worth my time. Is there... Okay, I thought there's like a rip at the bottom, but there's not. This is Michael Kors. It is a non-iron shirt, size 15.5 or 34, 35. Non-iron my butt. Look at all these wrinkles. That needs a good steam. It'll sell. It'll take a while. That's all right. Okay, I'll list that. Ooh, okay. This is Nike. It's just a pullover. I mean, it's simple, but it should hopefully get me, I would say at least 15, no, probably at least $20. It's a size small. Part of me just wants to keep this for myself. It just looks really comfy. It's got pockets. I'm going to keep it for myself. This is going to go in my pile. All right. This is a pair of shorts by American Eagle. Interesting. Size extra small. Just like some athletic shorts. Yeah, this is good for like a middle school or high school boy. But I'll go ahead and list those, probably for like 15 to 20. This is a Fila full zip track jacket. Fila, I believe, is sold at Kohl's. So lots of Kohl's stuff. It's got like this fun, ooh, look at that. So it's like a navy and like neon green trim track jacket. Probably list this for like $20 to $25. Ew, this does not feel good. This is Old Navy in a size extra large. It is the classic shirt in a camo print. This is going straight to Plato's. This is new with tags. It looks like it's, yeah, it's baseball, majestic. Let's see. Orioles. I don't remember what city that is. Number 23, Ricard. Hopefully that person is amazing. I'll probably go ahead and list this. I mean, a lot of like sports type things can do really well because people are very loyal to their sports. This is Dockers. I got so much Dockers in my last box. Let's see. Size 30. It's just a pair of these. Oh man, this is slipping now. This fabric. Oh man. Okay, it's this. What is that called? It's gonna drive me crazy. It's something that a lot of people actually look for, and it's a good keyword. If I can remember what it is, I'll figure it out and I'll tell you right here. But it's a pair of cargo shorts. So this does have a few things going for it, despite the fact that it is a very like generic brand like Dockers. I don't know why, but some people still are really crazy about cargo shorts, and it has ripstop. That's what it's called, ripstop. It has the ripstop fabric. So that is, you know, reason enough to keep those and try listing them. This also does not feel very good. Oh, okay. Polo, Ralph Lauren, size medium, but this is definitely a woman's medium, I want to say. I'm pretty sure, or maybe even boys. I think this is a women's medium. It's a nice shirt though. I really like the gingham print. It's a really interesting fabric. What are you made out of? It's 100% cotton. It has like kind of a satiny feel. I don't know, but I'm not doing it justice. It's just a button-up collared shirt, so I'm pretty sure that that's women's. They will be hearing about that from me. This is a t-shirt from Crazy Shirts. Oh, it's like a Hawaiian shirt. So it's just this long sleeve Hawaiian t-shirt, and it says Hawaii. I don't know. We'll try listing it, see what happens. Maybe get like $15 for that. This is a pair of Arizona cargo pants in a size 33. Oh boy. Arizona is Kohl's. I mean, I'll just, no, I'm gonna take these to, no. I don't know. There's a lot of wear on the bottom. They're so old, and so they're just gonna get donated. This does not feel good. The shirt, Banana Republic, really? Size large. A lot of times with these gosh, my shirt. A lot of times with these button-up shirts, you want to make sure that there isn't like the yellowing around the collar, and this is okay. It's a size large. It's really, really lightweight. Oh, I just really despise like ironing these shirts, and we'll just go ahead and list it though. So there's that. Probably list it for like 20. This is a t-shirt. It is for a country club. It's really gross. It just has to get donated. Plato's is not gonna take that. Okay. This is Kirkland, which is Costco. This is gonna go straight to Plato's. It's a size large. Just, you know, athletic shorts. I mean, they're nice, but it's Costco. This is Tech Gear Dry Tech size extra, extra large. I might go ahead and, I don't know. I might list this. Tech Gear actually does sell for me. I don't remember where it's sold. I want to say Kohl's as well. Because it's a bigger size, yeah, I might just try it out. Oh, interesting. Okay. What's happening here? So these are, okay, this is the brand True Spec. They are these like camo print, button fly, cargo pants. They have like the drawstring at the bottom. I actually have really good luck with this kind of stuff. I've never heard of this brand. I don't know very much about like hunting or, you know, all that kind of stuff. But these look like they might be brand new. So, I mean, I'll have to look up the brand. My gut is telling me I can list these though around like $30, $35. So we'll see what happens with that. This is a Nike dry fit shirt in a size extra large, but it's definitely extra large boys because there's no way that this is extra large men's. So I'll go ahead and list it, except for the fact that the side seam is all kinds of weird. Look at that. I don't really know what happened. I think it's still wearable though. I might just, I don't know. It's like on both sides. It just looks like they didn't do a very good job making them, but I'll go ahead and list it and hopefully make 10, 15 bucks on that. What are you? This is a woman's piece because it is New York and Company. You can also tell that it was probably from a Goodwill. And it is like this faux suede top. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate everything about this. Oh, yeah. I think this just has to get donated. There's no saving that. I don't know. Maybe I'll try Plato's. They won't take it, but we'll just give them the opportunity to pass it up. Bum Equipment. I feel like that used to be H&M, but I don't know about this one. Size extra large. I don't know. This is gonna go to Plato's. It's just kind of like a waffle knit long sleeve. I don't know. Oh, good. Another pair of Levi's. This is the 514 and a 30 by 30. Yeah, again, these are kind of, I feel like, oh, you can see the outline of someone's, what is that? Phone? Something like that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times there just gets a lot of wear. I'll still list them. I'll just list them for a lot lower. And I'll obviously note that flaw. That was a little crazy. Okay, so there's those. This is Vuori. Never heard of it. It's just like this short sleeve. Oh, look at that button on the front. It's very like, it's got that dry fit feel. I don't know what it is though. I've never heard of this brand. Part of me kind of wants to look it up in case it's something good. I genuinely don't think that it is, but I'm going to look it up just in case. Most likely, though, that'll just go to Plato's. Okay, let's just pull out a few of these at a time. This is Gap. This is the lived-in shirt. It's just like a button-up. Okay, it's Gap, so I'm just going to send it to Plato's. This is Echo Unlimited. Do you remember this brand? It was like really big when I was younger. I'm going to send this to Plato's. It's a size 2XL, but I just don't think it does very well right now. This is a Nike dry fit size small. Ooh, it's new with tags. Again, this is like a sports thing, so it's the NFL. It is the Raiders, and it's like a polo, short sleeve polo shirt. I will definitely list this and hope to get, you know, maybe $20 to $25 for it. We'll see how that does. Let's pull out a handful of stuff. Okay, this is Banana Republic, size medium. Button up dress shirt. I'll just go ahead and list it. I think this is another women's piece. Okay, this is the brand Alia. It's got shoulder pads. Like, it's kind of a pretty colorway, but like, why? Yeah. Why they thought this was appropriate to put in a men's thredUP rescue box, I don't know. What are you? This is G by George. I think this is like Walmart. Just a size extra large, long sleeve. This is gonna go to thredUP. I think this is Adidas. Yep. This is a size small. And it's just a pair of track pants with a pretty big flaw. So these will go ahead and get donated. Yeah, there's like paint or something and like a good amount of it. So not gonna deal with those. I'm just like peeking to see if there's anything super exciting. I feel like they put the best things at the top. That pair of Vince shoes and that Pendleton shirt. Okay, this is definitely a women's piece. It's Jack's Girlfriend, size extra small. It's this like flannel basically, or like a, not flannel, but it's got like a pearl snap, snap button up detail. It's got like the tab sleeves where you can, you know, make the sleeves 3/4 length. I'll go ahead and list it. It's not my favorite brand by any means, but I think it'll sell, especially in the fall. But that's not a men's piece. This is Gap, size extra large, in this really ugly green striped colorway. That'll go to Play-Dohs. I should really like steam those first, but I really don't want to. Okay. This is interesting. This is Forever 21 Men, Artist Edition, size, what size are you? I don't know what the size is. I'll just have to take measurements, but this is the front. I don't know who this is. And then it's even bigger on the back. But yeah, I don't know who it is. I'll go ahead and list it though. Or maybe, honestly, because there's no size, I might just send that to Play-Dohs and see how they do with those. Another pair of jeans. This is Old Navy. It's their bootcut jean. It looks like a really old Old Navy tag. I might just list these myself because like I said previously, Old Navy jeans actually do fairly well for me. There is a little bit of wear and these were like cuffed for some reason. I didn't, you know, most people don't cuff bootcut jeans, but you know, not super exciting, but we can go ahead and list that. That's fine. Yeah, there's some wear. I don't know. These might not even be worth listing. Like, I'll probably make at most $10, $15 on those. Okay, this is a size XL, no, 2XL. But that's all I know. There's no like brand or anything. They're like a pair of joggers though. But these will go to Play-Dohs. Oh, Domios? I don't know what that is. They'll go to Play-Dohs because it's really hard to sell unbranded things online. Oh. Okay. This is new with tags, what appears to be like a scuba diving or like a surfing suit. It retailed for $70, which is kind of okay. And I think the brand is like Body Glove. So these sometimes can go for a ton. It's like a wetsuit. That's what I'm looking for. That's kind of cool. So I wish it retailed for more, but yeah, the fact that, you know, it's new with tags. I mean, hopefully I can get at least 25, 30 for this. That's kind of cool. I've never sold one of these before. This is Classic Elements. Ugh. Take this to Play-Dohs. No, thank you. This is Saks Fifth Avenue Cashmere, size large. It does have some pilling, but it's nothing that my, you know, fabric shaver can't fix, my sweater shaver. I'm trying to see if there are any holes or anything, because a lot of times there are in cashmere. There does appear to be some chocolate on the sleeve, but as long as it's not a hole, I'm okay with that. I can clean it. I think this is actually in pretty good shape. It just needs to, you know, have a little shave. That could be pretty good, right? Hopefully like $25, $35 on that. Is it 100% cashmere? Let's see. It feels like it could be, but yeah, that's 100% cashmere. Okay, I'll take that. We like cashmere. Okay, that needs to get like mended though. Well, I'll just go ahead and stick it here. This is a jacket by Dockers, size extra large. It is just this gray, no, brown. I know colors, guys. Brown full zip jacket. Oh, and it's new with tags. I'll take that. Micro twill bomber. Okay, we like new with tags, even if it is Dockers. That made me a little happy. Okay. We are getting very close to the bottom of this box. And yes, I did open it incorrectly because I see the tissue paper at what is supposed to be the top. Okay. Let's see here. This is Forever 21 Men. I don't know what this says. Can you see what that says? I don't know. It's a size small, and I think I'll take it to Plato's because, yeah, I don't know. Oh, these are kind of cool. Part of me is wondering if they're men's or women's. I might have my husband try them on though. They're Adidas. I think they are men's. They're Adidas, they're joggers, and they have zippers on the bottom, and then they have, like it says Adidas, Adidas, Adidas. So that's kind of cool. I'll have him try these on, and that'll be a good way to figure out, are these men's or women's? Oh, the shirt is hideous. Ike Behar, I don't know who that is. Hopefully it's someone amazing. This is the shirt. It was just dry cleaned. As you can see, it's like super wrinkly. Ugh. But I will at least look it up and see if I've just discovered, you know, like a Polo brand. This is Charles Turwitt. I feel like this is a Stitch Fix brand sometimes. I'll look it up though. Oh my gosh, do you see that like gross glossy sheen? Ugh. Okay, this feels like more cashmere. Yes, Saks Fifth cashmere, size medium. It is this very lightweight brown V-neck sweater. This one is in better condition than the other one. It just needs a good steam. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, I'll take that. This is another pair of Adidas Bottoms. This is in a size 2XL, which is great. They are just like, yeah, just Adidas, like, track pant type things. And they have the trefoil, which is great. That's a really great logo. The other one, now I can't remember what it is, but the trefoil is definitely the more desirable logo. And those have zippers at the ankles as well. Let's see. This is Cherokee. So this is another kids item. So they will be hearing about that from me. I mean, I'll just go ahead and list it. I can probably make like $5, $10 on that. And then this is NCAA. I don't know. Okay, this is NCAA size 3XL, and it says dominate. Oh, dominate. I State. I don't know which I that is. It could be Illinois, although I don't think it is because Illinois is orange and blue. I know that because that's where I went. It could be Iowa. It could be Idaho. It could be a lot of states. So I'll have to do some research. maybe that's worth it. Sometimes, you know, even collegiate stuff can do pretty well. Okay, here we are at the very bottom. This is A6. It's a size large. I'm gonna go ahead and send that into thredUP, or give that to Plato's. Another Vince piece, size large, and new tags, and it retailed for $245. Even the tag feels expensive. This is not normal like card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These, it doesn't say like what they are, but it's like this pair of joggers with an ankle zip. Oh, these are cool. Okay, this box definitely was much better than the first. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, and it's got like zippered pockets, elastic waist. These are really cool. I don't know how much I can get for them. You know, a lot of times people say for new tags items, you can price it for at least half of what the original price was. So the fact that these were $245, I would like to think that I could list them for like $120. We shall see, but that is exciting. And then UC Davis, size small. This is pretty old. It's like very faded. I don't know if that's purposeful. I don't think that it is. But maybe I can sell that. I don't know. We'll try maybe. These are the last two items. They're not very good. MDNY, I don't know what this is. But the t-shirt says, "Science is real. They might be giants." Is that a band? I don't know. I'll look that one up. Maybe it could be good. This last thing looks like a pillowcase. This is kind of exciting. I've never found this brand before. The brand is Rain Spooner. If I remember correctly from what I've heard people say, they make really desirable Hawaiian shirts, which this is. It does still look like a pillowcase, but it is a really great Hawaiian shirt brand. So I need to get this listed straight away. Let's see what it's made out of. Oh, how exciting. Okay, here we go. It doesn't say. Why don't you say what you're made out of? Oh, here we go. Okay, it's cotton and tencel. Tencel is also a pretty good, that is a good, what's the word? Keyword. Sometimes people are looking for clothes made out of that material, and it's a size 2XL, which is great. That's a great size. So, wow, I'm excited. I have never found this brand before. We'll see how it does. I have no idea what comps are like for it. I will, put those down here. But yeah, that's exciting. First time finding this brand. I didn't find it. It was sent to me. You guys, this box made this whole thredUP experience much better. I will say the quality of this entire thredUP rescue box experience was much lower than what I have experienced in the past with the men's thredUP rescue boxes. In the past, it was like the majority of the box was good, and there were like only a handful of things that I wasn't excited about. Obviously, that was kind of a ridiculous standard to hold this box to, or like these two boxes to, because it's a lot more stuff, right? So the chances of a lot more things that I'm just kind of like meh about, it's going to be higher. But it is definitely, pretty great given the fact that all of this stuff was just sent straight to me. I didn't have to like go anywhere and find this stuff. So you save on time. There were definitely some winners, like, for example, the two Vince items, this and these weird shoes. I don't know. I mean, it's still Vince, so they'll sell. The Rain Spooner, the cashmere pieces, the Levi's, that's good bread and butter. And even in the last box, there was like a Levi's denim jacket. I'm like trying to look and see what else. You know, there were a few things. There's a couple things that my husband will keep. So all in all, I do think that I should at least be able to, you know, double my money. And it's always fun. Like, it's fun to just kind of try new things. There are a lot of new brands in here that I've never heard of, and I'm going to go ahead and look them up. Chances are they're not worth anything, but maybe they're worth something. Who knows? Like, maybe I've stumbled across, just, you know, some new bolos, which would be really cool, and that would be really exciting. I am, however, still going to reach out to thredUP about the fact that they did send probably a total between the two boxes of like 10 pieces that were not men's pieces. They were either women's or children's pieces, and you know, that's not what they advertise. So I'm going to see if they're going to do anything about that. Hopefully they do. They'll probably ask me to take pictures of those pieces and, you know, kind of verify that they are indeed not men's pieces, which it's kind of a dumb thing for them to ask anyone to do, because anyone could just pull something from their own closet or from their inventory and be like, look what you sent me, because they don't know. There's no sort of like manifest. They just throw stuff in a box and that's it. So, you know, if they ask me to take pictures, I will truthfully pull out the items that were, you know, indeed women's pieces and show them those things, but it's a dumb thing for them to ask people to do. Anyway, it was an okay experience. Should you run out and get a 100-pound box? It's always a gamble. Even in my last unboxings, which by the way, I will have my playlist of thredUP unboxings right here in case you want to binge watch. Even in the really good unboxing videos, I say, hey, even though my box was great, yours could be awful. I have seen some awful, just horrifying thredUP rescue box unboxings of men's stuff, of shoes, of women's stuff. So it's just never a guarantee. It seems like there are some people who always get really great boxes, but that's really not the case. And if I had just shown you a highlights reel of everything in these boxes, you would have been like, oh, that was a really good box. But you saw there were some stinkers too. I just decided to hop on and film the end of this video like a few days after the unboxing, because a few days have passed and a few things have actually changed. Can I say there were few any more times? Basically, you know, since the time of the unboxing, I have been able to take stuff to Play-Dohs. I have been able to like list a few of the things. The first haul came out, and so there are a number of things that have sold, but I wanted to share with you the final breakdown of the box as far as how many things I was able to, you know, keep to list, how many things I'm going to sell at the garage sale, what my cost of goods ended up being, all that good stuff. You know, I'm supposed to be wearing my glasses. I don't have my contacts in, but they have like that blue light, so there's that irritating like ring in both eyes, and I will just kind of try to do this a little bit blind, so bear with me while I hold this piece of paper up to my face like this. But in total, I got 140 pieces in the two boxes. So 100 pounds came out to 140 pieces. Makes sense. There were a lot of really lightweight pieces like ties and whatnot, some children's pieces, you know, things of that nature. So of the 140, I am going to list 92, and that's because about 24 of the items I'm just going to go ahead and sell at a garage sale that I'm going to be doing in a couple weeks, because, you know, either I tried taking them to Play-Dohs and Play-Dohs didn't accept them, or I just knew that it just wasn't worth listing or even taking to Play-Dohs. For my garage sale, what I'm planning on doing is I have a lot of clothes that I'm going to be selling at this garage sale, and I don't really have enough like racks or anything of that nature to hang all the clothes up. I tried doing that a couple years ago when I had a garage sale. I tried hanging everything and I ended up breaking like 2 racks. And so rather than going through that, I think I'm going to take a note out of Nicole's book, Nicole from Soul Inspired Seller. She had a garage sale not too long ago, and I asked her what she did about her clothes, and she said that she just put them all in boxes and people would just dig through the boxes. It was kind of like her very own Goodwill outlet. She said people did not mind at all, and people bought like so much clothes from her. She said one person bought like over 100 pieces, and she just had all her clothes priced at $1. And I think honestly that's what I'm going to do, because if I have clothes at this garage sale, it's because that's about what they're worth, is $1. Like, you know, whatever doesn't sell at this garage sale, I'm just going to go ahead and donate. And so I'll probably, you know, have kind of organized boxes, like this box is for women's and this box is for men's, and maybe I'll try to size things out depending on how many, pieces I have. We'll see. But I think I'm just gonna kind of throw things in boxes the way that she did. So I have about 24 items that I'm gonna hopefully get at least $1 for. I ended up keeping or giving to my husband or giving to my brother 6 items, and there were 6 items that we just had to straight up donate because they were, I didn't even feel comfortable trying to sell them off at a garage sale because of the condition that they were in. And then I took 25 items to Plato's. 9 of those 25 items sold, and that gave me a profit of $20.40. All in all, I didn't even make my money back on those pieces by doing that. My cost of goods was actually $2.99 an item. So basically $3 an item. So with me earning $20.40 on 9 items, really, if I were to make my money back on those pieces, I needed to make at least $27 at Plato's, and I didn't make even that. I only made $20.40. However, it's more than I would make at like a garage sale or something like that, so I'll take it. A lot of those pieces they were giving me like $1.80 for, and honestly, I'd rather do that than, list those items, take the time to do the research on the items, all that kind of stuff. I'm okay with it. It is what it is. And then since my last haul video that went up, I had a few people reach out about some of those pieces, and they wanted to do direct sales. So one of the pieces actually from the first video was a Madewell like pullover sweater, and it was a women's sweater. But Val reached out and bought the sweater from me for $25 shipped. So I ended up making a profit on that sweater of, was it like $18? And I wrote it down, but it was 18 something. Plus, I had another viewer, Margaret. Margaret also has her own YouTube channel that you guys should check out. It's Margaret's Market, and I will link it down in the description below. But she reached out, and there were like 3 pairs of pants from the first haul, I think, that were all in her husband's size, and she was like, how much do you want for the 3 pairs? And I was like running calculations on, okay, what if I do it direct? What if I do it through Mercari? And really the way that we both kind of won was if I sold it to her as a bundle on Mercari, because they were right under that 5-pound mark. We were able to get them shipped out to her for $9.99. So I only had to charge her $20, and I made about $18 on those 3 pairs of pants. One of them I was planning on selling at my garage sale. One of them I was going to list myself, and one I believe I had taken to Plato's and they didn't accept them, so I was going to sell those at the garage sale too. So, it worked out. It worked out in my favor. It worked out hopefully in both of our favors, and I made $18 there. So I made an additional $36.17, just from the fact that that last haul video went up. By the way, if you're watching this and you are interested in anything, all you have to do is shoot me an email. My email is always down in the description below, or you can reach out to me on Instagram. That's what a lot of people do as well. So in total, of course, I forgot to write down, how much I think I can sell everything for. You guys saw I had a tracker going, and I, let you know how many items I felt like I could list, as well as what my projected listing value was, my total listing value. Obviously, that's not how much I expect to make off of these boxes. I think that the projected listing value probably came in at around like 15, 20, like close to $3,000, not quite $3,000, but like maybe 2,700. I don't think I'm going to make anywhere near 2,700, but I do like to list my items a little bit higher, just so there is some room for negotiation, room for me to send offers with discounted shipping on POSHMARK, all that kind of stuff. I don't think I'm going to make $2,700. If I could make $2,000 off of my $400 investment, that's not bad. And I think realistically, maybe that's doable. I do think it is. Should you get a thredUP box? Listen, I am not here to tell you how to run your business. I'm just here to show you what my experience with these boxes are like. Sometimes I get great boxes, and sometimes they're like this where they're just okay. I will make money. It's not going to be fun doing it. But I have gotten boxes before where I'm like super excited about almost every single piece. No one can guarantee anything because they're mystery boxes. It really depends on what thredUP has, in stock when you make your order, and it's really just the luck of the draw. If you are in a position where it's difficult for you to source for whatever reason, you know, $3 a piece for men's pieces, and I think it's a lot less per item if you get like the bulk orders of women's pieces. That's pretty good. You know, it is still a lot of work in the sense of like you have to sort through everything. You have to do your research on the brands that you may not know very much about, but it's a pretty sweet deal to get that much inventory sent to your home, knowing that the majority of it you should be able to list and that you should be able to make a profit off of those boxes. So if you're in the position where you just can't get out there and source, you know, I do personally recommend going down the thredUP route just because I have personally had pretty good luck with it. Or perhaps you just don't enjoy sourcing. This could be a really good alternative for you. However, this is not going to be for everybody. I'm sure some of you watched these unboxing videos of mine and were just cringing at like, you know, the types of items that I got. And you want to have full control over what comes into your home and what you have to list. And I totally understand and respect that too. I personally enjoy the process of looking through everything and learning about new brands, even though it is a lot of work to, you know, sort through and list through the items that you're just not super interested or excited about. So pros and cons to, you know, this thredUP rescue box unboxing lifestyle, if you will. Would I get another one? Probably not. I am still very, very curious about the 200-pound women's bulk box. And maybe if I have a ton of credit, you know, at thredUP from selling them stuff, maybe I will take the plunge and do that one day. But that day is not going to come anytime soon because I have a lot of inventory to list. And so I'm not hurting for inventory. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I would so appreciate it if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button on your way out. And if this was your first time watching a video of mine, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well. Also, don't forget that I did do these videos in collaboration with my friend Nicole from Soul Inspired Sellers. So if you haven't checked out her channel and watched her thredUP unboxing of the 100-pound men's rescue box, and definitely check out her video too. So thank you guys as always for hanging out with me. This was a long one, so if you're still here, you the real MVP, you are amazing. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.